Will the next goal be the winning goal? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Second leg of this aggregate series, and we are all tied up. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Feeds it over to Thompson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, a great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Coronado scudded against the boards. Broken up by Thompson. Takes a bump but hangs on. Grabs the puck in the corner. Let's save by the goalie. And he passes it up ahead to Ponikarovsky. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sanheim. Skates across the blue line. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it to McMichael. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides the puck over. Too much congestion in front. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Seattle's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Denies them on the play. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. They score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Vancouver's got the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Pokes it away in his own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Love that hit. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Presses it over. And that's intercepted by Yandel. More than half the frame has been played here. Shifley's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Pass back to the point. Too many bodies in the way. And he takes the dish. Denies him with the save. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Grabs the puck away. Dostal's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
McMichael's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Loses the coverage there. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tap dances around the check. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with the goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Vancouver's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Seattle's won it. Taken by Lavoie. Oh, he caught him.
thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Nice feed from the right wing. Quick shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of period and the finish period, they're critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
Vancouver's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Persons won the draw at center. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And now he moves it quickly to Sanheim. Oh, a paddle save on the play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Right away. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Vancouver's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Receives the pass. Down the right wing into the offensive zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And he takes the feed. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the feed. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. All alone! Oh, that's poked away! Wow!
I love this play, James. It shows some confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Loses his balance on the play. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to McMichael. Here's a chance. Quick snap. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Rips it. Steps in front of the shot. It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Great read with the stick. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Randall's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net, and the way he's handling the the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
They are really hustling here on the offensive end. Turns it aside. Now it's picked up by the defense. Now into the offensive zone to the right side. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Long lead pass to Noesen. There's a chance in front. This is scores! What a play!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Vancouver's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Vancouver's on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. Couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. If the team is not playing well in front of you, the starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough. I bet you their coach wishes he could lace them up. He'd be doing better than his team right now. I mean, they have brought nothing, no energy, no vigor, anything to this game, and the coach, he's livid.
Vancouver's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Look at this. From point blank, scores! Matthew Tkachuk.
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Scheifele's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Still puts it in.
Well, he utilized every piece of ice that he could there, showing his sweet set of hands, James, as he made his way to the net, and he finishes it off, beating the goaltender. I think the goaltender was expecting another deep there, James. He was set square to the puck, but the surprise shot fools him.
Vancouver's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Scheifele's won the draw. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Across the line. Look out! Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Quick feed to Coronado. Taken along the wall by McMichael. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Rocks him. The Canucks have it from their own end. Takes a shot.
James, I almost thought he was going to run out of real estate there as he weaved his magic through the middle of the ice all the way to the crease. He did get a quick shot off, but the goaltender made the save. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they clear that puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Slafkovsky's carrying it ahead. Vancouver's got control of the puck.
10 more seconds.
The Canucks' man advantage is over. Denies him!
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Fires it on net. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Vancouver's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here he is on the tip. Stopped by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Poked away at center by Nosen. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Up along the wing. And on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tomasino. Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Great stop by Dostal! Slides it up to Greer. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save! Now a quick pass to Lundgren. That opportunity's rejected. Handles the puck. Oh, save! He stopped it! Wow!
Intangible effort that you can't teach, James.
Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about him is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Here they come on the attack. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Vancouver's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to the block. Seattle's through center and there on the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to McMichael. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Vancouver's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Seattle's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Gaborik. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the
Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hacker him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling the heat for it. He does it, he buries it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Persons won the draw. Puck sent over to Ranford. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Tkachuk's taking it from his own end.
Change up, change up.
Oh, wow! Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Vancouver's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that's all she wrote for this series. Really impressed with what I saw from this squad throughout this playoff series. And Cheryl, the right team won, and the right team's moving on.
You're right, James. The better team won this series, no question about it. And now they'll have to recharge, reset after celebrating the moment tonight and allow themselves to get ready for the next playoff round because it gets tougher as you move forward.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you've got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Still in the first half of this third period of play. Welcome for those of you just tuning in here now. Dallas leads it by a pair, up 4-2. Noson's got it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Catton. And now it's taken by Thompson. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The truck's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Shuts him down. And he's ridden off the puck. Kane's looking around near the point. Makes some space. Oh, what a save in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Dallas has
a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off the player. Big time stop there. There's another consecutive save. Sends a pass over. Dallas plays it up ahead. Solid check to slow him down. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Connor Grosky's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Takes the feed. Turns it aside. Turn that one aside. A little banging and crashing now. Oh, look at this. Poked away in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Shakes himself free. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it.
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position, and the puck's in the back of your net.
Vancouver's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Back to the point it goes. Rasmussen's got it along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tkachuk's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Fitzgerald's won the draw inside his own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck doing all the details and comments, but he's going to question this one.
That's it. There's the final horn that picks this one up. Two teams that give no quarter through the entire series, and then it comes to this. I love it.
I love it as well, James. I mean, whether you're on the winning side or the losing side, this is a must. You have to find respect for your opponent. He battled over and over with you through this series.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. We are all tied up at 3 in this one here tonight. Here's a short pass to Samaskevich. Shot! Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves it to Carrier. Lays into the body. Picked up by Wolf. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Fiala. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he takes the feed. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Ponegrovsky's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Thrashers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Ratu. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Dishes it to Tkachuk. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Wolf. Now a quick pass to Ratu. They've got some momentum here. Stops him cold. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Galchenyuk. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge stop by Wolf.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Great hit on the play. And they'll dump it in. And he comes up with it. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Thrashers get a hold. puck along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in!
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
That's a solid hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go
2-on-1, here we go.
Feeds it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Still has possession. Tip goes across the blue line. Passes it to Greer. Loses the coverage there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? A critical draw here. And off the draw, they win possession. Drills them. Lets it go from the slot. Here in the late goings of the period. The Thrashers start with the puck in their own end. Whitecloud's moving the puck through his own zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Atlantis won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it quickly over to Michael. From the point, they take control of it. Here's the one-timer. Turns him away. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Samaskevich has got the puck in his own zone. Solid hit on that play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Thompson. Atlantis working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Curley. Oh, here we go! Goalie's off the bench and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, after one team jumps out to the early 1-0 lead, there was the counterpunch that we expected tonight to even the series, Cheryl.
I think we're getting a little bit of a snapshot as to what this series is going to look like, James. And,
Yes.
you know, you get down one, and you know that you've got to claw your way back in. You got to split, because if you go down two, that's way too much momentum and runway for your opponent.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Denies him in front. Puck picked up by Woodrow. Philadelphia's got him along the wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he makes the save with ease.
But you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Evans has it in their own end. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Quick feed to Morrissey. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Groex fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, tremendous step of the play. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that's blocked in traffic. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Along the half wall. Another feed. Oh, what a save. Here's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Groex is in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock, you think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity. James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got to feel for him right now.
Here's a short pass to Krause. Slocked away by the blocker. Here's a shot. Oh, they do it again. Moves the puck. Denies him.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Landeskog's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. The Flyers win the draw. Dishes it to Parasite. Rocked him. Scooped up along the wall by Kane.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he loses control here. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to Lindgren. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Jocelyn to the puck and still moves away. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Pokes the puck away. The Canucks take over on possession. Slides the puck ahead to Tkachuk. From the redirect, scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carries momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed because he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Joe.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Here they are on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Off the draw, they take possession. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
He says, let's get physical on that play.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
They've got numbers. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, what a chance here. A pass. They score! Streaking in, and they finish it.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalize and executed with it. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Vancouver's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the puck at the point. Vancouver's got it near the point. Hicks scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Passes it over to Krause. Look out. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Vancouver's made it a triple, has in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it. It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And the puck's knocked loose. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Scores! He put it into his own net.
Vancouver's got us thinking they don't want this night to end. But here we are in the second period, and they just continue to fly with the offense. Goal after goal, Michelle.
Yeah, and the point production is spread through the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Gardner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And a great save! Gardner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Galchenyuk's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Vancouver's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Takes the feed. And some textbook body contact there. Unloads one. Can't get it to go.
Nemitz is moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Shakes off the coverage. He got all of that one. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. The Canucks have it now. Here he is in front. Great save from in tight. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Rubrowick's got the puck. Strong defensive effort. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While,
Man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Kane's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all.
and loses possession after a solid hit. Pass to Johnston. And now he moves it quickly to Rubrowick. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Kotarowski. Shot tipped in front. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Prishikov. The Flyers play it along the boards. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Vancouver's at the back end. Gardner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Johnston's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. The Canucks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Cops won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McLean. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body. But certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
And this skill has really put the pressure on now. Here's a pass. Dishes it off again. And they come away with possession here in their own end. He got all of that one.
The Canucks have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively strong. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
The Canucks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Oh, look at this. Here we go. On-field rush here. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Bobrovic's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
The Canucks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grab by Nosen. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Nosen. Attack along the boards. Big time stop. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Fires it. There's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make... And everything he sent has been tuned out. He's got to find a way to get them back here.
Vancouver's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Good hit. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this game.
And it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Vancouver's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no let-up or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
decides to hang on to this one. Vancouver's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Plays the puck up ahead. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Scores!
The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're playing, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Vancouver's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Taken along the wall by McMichael. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Slides it diagonally to Kushakov. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. All right, and all eyes and the focus now shifts to the next game in this aggregate series, Cheryl.
Well, and it's all about offense as the goal scoring is what matters in an aggregate series. Forget about the first game now. It's about putting it by the tender.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey is simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Philadelphia's been rolling tonight, now leading 5-2. Puts it on net, and doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Tries to get it out of their own end, and he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Boston. And now he moves it to Rubroa. Lays into the body on the play.
Now, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Rocked him in the open ice. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
Zink's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
With the stop.
Lindgren's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Slides the puck to Rubroa. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thomas. The Canucks grab possession with the puck. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. And that's off target as it hits the body. Vancouver's got the puck near the back end. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Evans. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Brandstrom. Slides the puck over. Hits it in the back end. He scores!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Only can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net. An earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Philadelphia's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big time. And they win that draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. The Canucks gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Philadelphia's got it now. Gets his stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Scores! The captain comes through!
I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
The Flyers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Smart defensive play there. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Nemec. Hooked away by Kopp.
Philadelphia's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. And a little body contact on that play.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Stopped by the goaltender. Rubroa swooping in on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Slides it to Puljujarvi. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Zink dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Knocked away by Rubroa. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And as the final second
and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we are. Can't wait to see it.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. And he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
And look at that smile with pride as he gets his turn with the cup.
Yeah, and you see everyone gravitating around every player who gets it, James, because every role leads to winning. No matter how many minutes you play or what your role is, it takes depth to win a championship.
Well, a well-deserved Stanley Cup winner right here. What a performance when it came to finding the puck in the net.
And you need players to find the back of the net if you want to win. You got to score goals, and that's exactly what he did. He led his team, and now he gets to hoist the cup.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.